1995, you know, a lot of people decided not to donate to the ASPCA if they continue doing animal control in the city, because, you know, a lot of people don't feel that animals should be euthanized. So that's when animal care control came into play, and I was transferred from the ASPCA to animal care control. I did 16 years with the city shelter, trying to make a difference in animals' life, you know, cleaning floor to when I became the shelter managers for the 110th Street location. We get dogs that abandon an apartment. We get dogs that people move and throw them out in the street. We get dogs that people, you know, can no longer care for them, that will bring them to us. You know, like Pedro, you know, we're moving, unfortunately, the building. You know, I tell people, say, you know, if you get an animal, this is an animal that you get like a kid for life. You know, if you move, you need to look for a place that they take your animal with you. But, you know, they don't have a choice at this point. They already signed their lease. We take those animals in, you know, animal from like animal that come from the city shelter before they get euthanized. You know, they come here. Also, all the rescue groups that see that euthanasia list that get emailed every single night to 250, 300 groups to see who's willing to take some of those animals from the euthanasia list before they get killed the next day. You know, like every shelter has their own different process, but, you know, a new beginning, we want to make sure that you go home with, you know, not thinking or worry about that, you know, you're gonna have to spend more money on your animal. We basically, any animal that you adopt from us is gonna go home already vaccinated, you know, checked by the doctor, spayed, you know, microchip. You know, you don't have to worry about anything for a whole year. You know, the year after that, then you're gonna have to give them the boosters and stuff, but you don't have to spend any money at all. Well, you know, we have people that donate, you know, food to us. We work with Rescue Bank, which is a company that offers low-cost food to rescue group only, a not-for-profit. And we also work with Fauna Food, which is the distributor that is located in Queens. You know, anything that they come with a little rip or return, they will call rescue group to come and pick them up if they have time. So we always get food from them. We get food from Rescue Bank. We get food donated by clients that comes in. I say, oh, I didn't know you was there. Look, I brought you a bag of food. I brought you a bag of cow litter. You know, I brought you some bleach. I brought you some this and that. You know, we take anything that people will bring in. And, you know, we appreciate every little thing that you do for us. But, you know, with the help of the community, which is those volunteers that comes in every day, the job will be easier for us. You know, we got volunteers that came in this morning with us at 10 in the morning to start cleaning. You know, they walk the animal, we clean. You know, they will spend some time with them. You know, I will help them walk. You know, those special dogs that we have that are scared and nervous, we take extra time with them, a one-on-one. And, you know, that's what's going to make this animal more adoptable. You know, the more help we get, the easier and the better, and the more people that become aware of the shelter, the more animal could get home.
Hi, I'm Denise Morris, and I'm a volunteer here at New Beginnings. And the reason why is I love animals, I love cats, and we help clean. And, you know, when we volunteer here, and it's such a loving environment that it transfers to the cats and the animals and the dogs here, and they're more apt to be adopted out. So I enjoy, after cleaning, we cuddle them or let them go free, and they feel the love every day.
Well, you know, it's a different way. Phone number, we got the 347-691-3282. The email address, nycs.topdoginc@gmail.com. The rescue email address is newbeginninganimalrescue@gmail.com. Or you can just show up on Saturday and Sunday. How's that? Easy, right? Saturday and Sunday at 9 in the morning. Either or, you could come in, see Marlena, see Pedro, Eric, any of us. We would be more than happy to go through the whole detail with you. Well, you know, like any shelter would like to own their own facility and make sure that their facility has a backyard that those animals are able to go out, stay outside, run, have a play area for them, indoor, outdoor runs, nice water view on Commerce Avenue down the road. It's like beautiful water view in the back. But you know, the main goal is to make sure that people keep donating to us, people keep coming in, people are aware that we are here to stay and to help the Bronx continue, you know, the service towards those animals. And whatever the community needs, you know, we try to meet they need. You know, whatever they need, we're gonna try to help you somehow. And you know, just make sure that if you can't afford to donate, you always have a friend, just talk to them. You know, if you can't give money, you could always come down, volunteer your services. You know, you can help do paperwork, you can help do PetSmart, you can help transport, you can help do home visit, adoption follow-up, check. You know, we have so much to do, and you know, we have a group already, but not enough. The more people comes down, the more we do. Well, you know, the one important part is that, you know, that it's always good to get involved with the things around you in the community. The more you get involved, the more you know about it, and the more you could do. Because if you don't get involved, you don't know who we are, you don't know what we do, or anybody else. You know, it could be a daycare, it could be a community service facility, it could be a, you know, a senior center. You know, the more you get involved with the things around you, the more you can help those centers, or you can help the animal shelter. You know, in reference to us, you know, we need people to become aware of who we are and what we've been doing since November 2010, when we first started New York City Top Dog, and then we did the non-for-profit. That our goal was to make sure that we're here to help the people in the Bronx.
Hello. Adopted a dog from the shelter. His name is Jake. He's the best dog. And Pedro is a great guy, and he loves his dogs, and he takes very good care of them. And he actually trained Jake very well. And he's the best addition. We have 2 months, and we're so happy. And he gets along so well with my dog. So we're good. These two are good too. This is Rafiki. He's a good boy.
Come on. Lucille, come on. Sit. Good girl. Good girl.
So you're fostering this pet
Yes,
now?
for 7 months already.
How is it fostering a pet?
I love her. I have a 12-year-old Shih Tzu, and they're like best buds. Best buds. Come. Take a picture.
Come here.
Sit.
Yes, a bit.
How you doing?
Hey! Who are you?
Jennifer.
4 months when he came. Gilbert? Oh, I saw pictures of him. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's a circus dog. Vicious
I was just looking on Pet Finder, and I found the dog, and I just like the dog for some reason, so I came down here, and it's a great dog.
You are so cute.
Yeah.
They came all the way from Jersey just to see Angel, so you know, it's a great thing. So it pays off because they love the dogs.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, the good thing is like he's like this all the time. He's not like all hyper.
Yeah, that's
But
great.
he hasn't shown out that like he's really hyper. So
That's great. And we have.
and he get along with other animals. So
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
we do it.
Oh.
He take him on time, like we worked with him housebreaking before when we first got him, he was doing everything in the cage. Now when you take him out, he started doing his stuff outside, so he's getting really good. So
That's great.
like I think since we got him back, like probably 2 or 3 mistakes and like almost a month now. So
Yeah.
but you know, it's just being consistent on top of him. You know, you feed him, you walk him, we got a yard, it's even better. You let
Yeah,
him
no,
run.
yeah,
So-
yeah, that's great. Yeah, we do. So that's perfect. That's great.